For the hottest deals of the day, because this is indeed your Fire tablet, which is powered by Kindle. But you know what makes it the hottest deal of the day? The fact that you're not getting one, you're getting two. And not only are you getting two, look what you're getting two with. You're gonna get two with two of your cases. And not only are you gonna get two with your cases, you're also gonna get two with your cases and also some fabulous apps like, oh, I don't know, Britannica for one entire year of value. That value is $139 for that, okay? Just for the Britannica for a year. So we're gonna go through everything you're gonna get. I wanna get right to it, guys, because we have so few of these. These are our final quantities. I have 1,300, so you'll need to order quickly to pick a color. So if you want two black, order the black. Everything comes with the black. So you can either get two black, or you can get the black and the pink, and black and the purple. Those are gonna be, is that a blue? Oh, navy, I missed the navy. So
that's navy.
Either everybody gets a black, and then you choose either the navy, the pink, or the purple. $119.95, which is amazing, and 4 flex payments, free shipping and handling. Erin Berger, my good friend, joining me here. This is so exciting.
It's
to
beautiful.
Get two with the cases, with the apps. I mean, you want to talk about, you know, 88 days to Christmas?
Yeah, what a great thing to just knock off the list, right?
Oh, gosh.
I should say two things to just knock off the list.
One for me, one for you.
One for me, one for you. Yeah, one for you, one for your best friend, one for mom, one for dad. However you do it, you're getting two. Would you look at the quality of that screen for a minute? You know, you've got to remember, this is the Fire tablet. This is the Fire QuadCore tablet. It's not a brand that you've never heard of. Obviously, this is from Amazon. This is a major, major brand. I call it America's Sweetheart tablet. It's the top-selling 7-inch tablet in America. Number one, numero uno. So when we go through the list on this, and we're going to in just a minute, and talk about all of the things that this offers, including expandable memory, including an in-plane switching screen, including built-in help videos, I think you'll really, really be excited to be getting two of these home. So let's do this. Just before I start throwing this tablet around, what's he mean? You're gonna see, I'm gonna brag about how tough the tablet is in a minute. Just beforehand though, let's take a quick look through the features. I wanna just read you guys through all of the features, make sure that we're nailing every one of them from the beginning, because this is a loaded tablet for sure. 7-inch in-plane switching display. Look at that resolution. Beautiful resolution. Quad-core processor. Quad-core, 4 brains, 4 engines. That's the same number of processors we have on the best computers we sell at HSN. Our $600, $700, $800 computers, we don't do anything better than quad 4 cores inside the processors. 8 gigabytes of memory. Big difference here though, this has an expandable memory card slot. You can expand it another 128 gigabytes. We'll talk about that more as we go through the presentation. The Fire operating system, that's the latest operating system from Amazon. Dual facing cameras, 2 megapixel front facing and a rear facing camera, up to 7 hours. Wow, battery life. It weighs only 11 ounces, super lightweight. The Amazon App Store, one of the best app stores in the world, where you get actually free apps in what's called the Amazon Underground. We'll talk about that. Expandable memory I mentioned already, and this is Bluetooth. Of course, it's Wi-Fi and it's Bluetooth. Why is the world crazy about it? Why is it almost a perfect customer pick on hsn.com? Well, I mean, this is what I believe, sort of my personally held belief here. I think it's the easiest tablet to use. I think that's why everybody likes it. And let me show you what I mean. The whole interface, which is, if you want a technical term, it's called the graphic user interface, or GUI for short. The whole interface on this is just incredibly simple to use. It shows the recent things that you've used. So recently I've been surfing on hsn.com. You see I can pull that right up. I've been on Facebook recently. You see I can pull that right up. These things are all instant. So it's a very fast, very responsive tablet. But what's cool is as I swipe, you see in big letters across the top, it tells you where you are. So you're on your home screen. This is all of the different apps that I have loaded. If I want to go into my books, and we'll talk about something called Word Runner, which actually helps you read faster. It's really cool. Show that in a little bit. If you want to go into your videos, here are all your videos. Your games. If you want to do a little shopping, there you are, you're good to go. Want to go into your apps, maybe want to go into the Amazon Underground and get $10,000 worth of free apps. Talk more about that in a minute. This comes with tons of free apps. Music is right available to you, audiobooks and newsstands. So you see, unlike I think many other operating systems, what Amazon has done beautifully with this tablet is they've made it, Alice, extraordinarily simple to use.
And that's why I gave the Fire tablet to my sister, who may still be using a flip phone. I mean, it's that bad, okay? She's just very, very challenged with technology. She loves this tablet. She loves it. She loves the speed. She loves the ease of use. We're just not all good at technology. And you know what? You don't have to be. You don't have to be, because technology is becoming easier and easier to use. But the other great part, it's not easy, just easy. It's affordable. You look at, you're getting 2 of these with 2 cases, with 2 of your app packs, all of that, everything included for you. The Britannica app alone that we're gonna give you for an entire year is $139 value on it. And you can get this home for $30 on your credit card. Let me do a quick update if I could, because I know that the colors are very limited now. Like I said, final quantities on pretty much everything. So the purple and the black, I have 5 dozen, okay? So you'll have to be really fast if you want the purple and the black, because again, you're getting 2. Purple and the black, 5 dozen. Pink and black, 150. If you want the navy blue and the black, we've got a couple of hundred of those. And then the black and the black, 200 left. So best quantity is in the navy and black, which frankly I've never even seen it offer.
Navy's nice, isn't it?
A navy
yeah, we don't do a lot of navy.
That is such a great, nice, neutral,
classy.
really, yeah, classy way to do it. So you may just go for what you want, because these will not last long. Frankly, you had me at fire. Because truly, when it comes to Amazon particularly,
sure.
you know the quality of what they bring us. But it's exactly what they do with their business model. It's easy, 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 yeah. And that's what you're gonna find. Look at that screen. Beautiful, but simple to navigate. And on top of all of that, it just has features that a lot of the other tablets don't even have.
So let's show one of those. In fact, one of the first things I'm gonna show you is how I'm holding it. Let me just mention this. This is called the G-Hold. You'll see it at the bottom of your screen. These are always so popular with this tablet and with all the tablets that we sell, because, let me show you something cool. They let you hold your tablet really easily. We have these in pink, blue, and black. And watch, ready? Boop. It closes so that when you put your tablet into your case, you don't have to take your holder off. Brilliant, right? So if you have iPads, if you have larger tablets, smaller tablets, it's micro suction. You can remove the G-Hold and put it on another tablet. So I wanted to just point that out. A lot of people pick up the G-Hold with the tablet. Another thing that people tend to love, and I love this feature myself, because I sell so many tablets, sometimes I forget how to do, you know, one thing on one tablet. Look at, you see this big question mark? Press the question mark, and that takes you into your help settings. You can go right here into help videos. And now what is it we want to learn to do? Learn to navigate, learn to troubleshoot, learn to connect, even learn to transfer information from our computer. Let's just start with navigating. So navigating your Fire, one thing that you'll notice is the sound is awesome too. It has a really great speaker. Let's take a moment to look at this.
Search bar and apps grid.
Oops.
Swipe your finger up and down to scroll between pages of your
Super, right?
installed apps.
And there's like a dozen of these, so if you want to know how to move content from your computer to your tablet, if you want to know how to connect to your Wi-Fi, if you want to know how to troubleshoot, if you want to know how to charge. Remember, you have a 7-hour battery life on this. All those answers are right here. They're immediately at your fingertips. It's one of the things I absolutely love about the Fire tablet. Another thing that I love, and we'll need to go wide for this, because I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna drop my tablet. And I'll tell you why. One of the cool things about this tablet, it is one of the most dynamic, it is one of the most user-friendly, one of the most unbreakable. Didn't quite go to the floor, but it would have been okay if it did. This tablet can withstand 1,000 times its own weight on impact. Look at this. This is an actual drop test. And I think this is huge, because you know, we give these to our kids, we give these to our grandkids. 1,000 times its own weight on impact. You can see it going through a tumble test there, you know, just like kind of like a washing machine. It can really take a licking. That's one of the absolute keys, and you can feel good knowing that your tablet is, you know, about as user-friendly, about as tough as it can be. In fact, I've got a statistic here. It's about 20 times stiffer than plastic and about 30 times harder, just to give you an idea. And that's the screen as well. The screen is absolutely tough as nails.
You know, it never gets old.
I know, right? Every time we're like,
the first time I offered these, and Aaron's like, right, you can drop it, just go and drop it. And I'm like,
but I don't wanna.
He's like, no, drop it. I'm like, well, and it's like, I mean, drop it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. You mean just like really super drop it. I mean, that's crazy. Look at the screen. Perfect. This is for everybody out there who has ever dropped a phone or a tablet? Okay, this is because, is there anybody out there who hasn't dropped a phone or a tablet? I mean, most of us have. Most of us have cracked screens. Most of us are living with them. This is one of those that you are not going to have to baby at all, which is great for the kids, and especially at this price point. It's basically $60, but the $60 each covers not just this really super durable, which, I'm sorry, it does get to be kind of fun.
You can't help yourself.
Doing it.
When you can do it, you do.
It also covers that you're getting the 2 cases in addition to that, and 2 sets of apps. Everything. So it's like 2 gifts, everything you need, at 4 flex payments of $29.99. It is just a fabulous, fabulous buy to get this home. I will tell you, with people ordering it, I have 1,000 remaining. I'll give you an update on the colors in just a minute. But first, let's show you some of the other features. You just don't think for a tablet that basically, I say it's $60, but the $60 includes your case, includes the apps, and the screen on this. Not just durable, but beautiful.
I agree. It includes things that you would buy on your tablet anyway. You know, you would definitely get a case for your tablet when you got it home. One of the things we recommend, and it's at the bottom of your screen, this is the G-Hold, which makes it so much easier to hold your tablets when they're out of the case. Look, I mean, super duper suction there, and then look, you can fold it flat and then pop it in your case. Everybody loves that. I'm gonna set this down and show you the in-plane switching screen. What's an in-plane switching screen? Well, frankly, it means your color is better, your screen is sharper, is crisper, and you can see your screen from all angles. So this tablet is your new tablet. This is the Fire tablet that you're getting home. This is a 7-inch high definition non-in-plane switching. I'm sorry, this is an 8-inch tablet actually that we have next to it. This is your tablet. This is a high def tablet, but it's not an in-plane switching tablet. Now I want you to watch for a minute. Again, this is your tablet. I'm sorry, yeah, this is your tablet. When you look from an angle, do you see that? Do you see how your tablet is so much easier to see from an angle, where the other tablet tends to be a lot darker? It's not as clear, it's not as crisp. That's because your tablet is what's called an in-plane switching tablet. So you can see, and I think we even have a little still that shows this, you can see it basically from all angles, which means, you see right there, IPS viewing angle. Regular touchscreen viewing angle is much, much smaller. And you see that how that blue expands to the sides of the tablet? That's how much more of an angle you have. And again, you can see it there too, how it sort of fans out on the sides. That's how much more of a viewing angle you have when you have an in-plane switching screen. And the truth is, a lot of people, one of the things we get to do at HSN is we get to educate a little bit. It's one of our favorite things to do. Is most people wouldn't know what that is. They would go and they would look for a certain size screen or maybe a certain resolution screen, but not know to look, is it an in-plane switching screen? Whether you're getting this tablet or whether you're buying another tablet somewhere, I couldn't encourage you more, get an in-plane switching screen, because you don't always have to be sort of dead, straight, 90-degree onto your tablet in order to see it. You can see it from all angles.
Absolutely, and we're gonna give you everything you need. Look at this gorgeous screen. You think about what you really look for in a tablet. You look for a great big screen, you look for that beautiful screen that you can see, and you look for ease of use so that you can use it, because a lot of those tablets out there can be difficult, can be confusing for most of us who aren't techies, you know, it's just not born with the techie gene, which is why I love tech like this. I love it when I know how to use it, when I don't even have to sit down and read it. But if I did have a question, it answers it already for it. And then not having to worry about dropping. Dropping is, you know, it's so disheartening. It is so upsetting, because we've all been there, we have all done that. You walk out of the store and boom, you know, you hit a corner and the whole screen shatters. Look at the durability of this. You're gonna get both of these. You pick the color. If you want the colors though, the colors are going very quickly. So this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I just love it. A tumble test.
It withstands 1,000 times its own weight on impact. So yeah, we put it through a tumble test there, like you would see, you know, household goods or something put through. Not usually consumer electronics go through that sort of test, or when it falls, we have a video about falling as well. and the screen is fine. Again, 1,000 times its own weight. So it just means if you're a little clumsy sometimes, even if you're not clumsy, accidents happen. Your kids, I'm sure, drop things all the time. You can see the tablet is absolutely fine through the tumble test, through the drop test. If you're just joining us, a couple things about the tablet that we love. We love the screen. In fact, I'm gonna just grab this one right here and show you because I have video playing. Look at the quality of that video. It just went, there we go, the little guy's in the dark there. The quality of the video is absolutely beautiful. So whether you're watching things from Amazon Prime, by the way, you can watch things like, you know, Alpha Dogs is one of the great shows they have on there. They have some of the Game of Thrones, I believe. Just some really, really fun, good stuff. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get access to tons of extra videos and tons of extra music and those sort of things. Even if you're not, you have access to something called the Amazon Underground. The Amazon Underground is an app store, okay? In fact, I want to read you what it says here. It says, these apps and their in-app purchases are actually, italicized, free. Learn more. What it means is when you go into the Amazon Underground, all of these little banners on the side that say actually free means that app is fully free. It means to level up, to get a new character, to play to the next screen, the next board, whatever it is. It's all free. It's about $10,000 worth of free apps. Other stores sometimes will say free on the side, but when you get in them, it's advertisement after advertisement after advertisement in order to get an extra life or whatever. They're always asking you to buy things. Not so in the Amazon Underground. We have a still that we're gonna show you on the Amazon Underground that explains it much like I have, but just to make it crystal clear for you, the Amazon Underground, it's part of your app store, it's part of the Amazon App Store. It's a one-of-a-kind app store where many popular paid apps are free to the tune of about $10,000 worth is what Amazon says. Get extra lives, unlocked levels, and more. Tens of thousands of movies and television shows. In the video, I've got to tell you what, watching video on this is awesome because the screen is so daggone clear and the processor is so fast. And then you can download lots of games and apps for free, as it said there at the end. Another thing, and I'll show you guys this more after Alice gives you an update, but sort of a little teaser. If you like to read, there's a way to read on this tablet. It's called Word Runner that is probably going to cut your reading time by about a third. So as we get a little update, I'm going to show that to you guys.
And I need to give you an update because we have now sold out of the purple and the black. Okay, so the purple and the black, I'm just gonna take the purple right there away. We have a very limited number, I think it's in, okay, final 6 dozen now if you want the pink and the black. If you want the navy and the black, we have a few hundred in that. And then if you want the 2-pack of the black, okay, less than 200 now. So these are the final quantities of everything, guys. What's happened is 7,800, actually 7,900 have been ordered. At the final 1,100 now, before these completely go. It is a 2-pack that we put together that truly is gonna give you a tablet that you will take everywhere. You know, it's great to have the grip on it. I love that you can just hold it in your hand. And of course, we're gonna give you not 1, but 2 cases included with this. So you're gonna get 2 of the Fire tablets that are powered by Kindle that are so completely, amazingly durable. And on top of all of that, to give it to you with the apps that we're including, to give it to you with the cases, and to give it to you with free shipping and handling to get it home, this is an awesome, awesome tablet. Even if you have a bigger tablet, you'll love the flexibility, the portability, the ability to just take this anywhere and just be able to hold it in your hand. So this is something that truly, if you're even thinking about something for your kids, this is the one you want. But I can tell you all day long, this is the one I want because I like the durability of it so that you don't even have to worry about it. And by the way, you're seeing, you know, some of the features of it, the Fire. This is from Amazon. You will love the whole experience, the ease of use, and that beautiful screen. The size is great. But also, we have something called Apply and Buy. So if you're interested in using that, what you can do is apply for your HSN card. As soon as you're approved, then you will be able to use $10 off to make a purchase. And it could be this one. And you know what? That would bring this price down to $109.95, which is a great time for you to just go ahead and get with the program because let's face it, 88 days left to Christmas. We're gonna be offering all kinds of great electronics and specials. And if you have the HSN card, you're gonna get in on all of those specials. This is a huge customer pick, 4.5 stars. Read the reviews on it. Look at the way You can do so many different things. There's nothing, you know, for me, my tablet is, I am on my tablet constantly.
I think anyone who owns a good tablet, anyone who owns a tablet that is quick, that's responsive, that has a quad-core processor, you know, in the same way that a computer would have a quad-core processor, anybody who has that sort of tablet, they're gonna be on it a lot. It's tons of fun to use. Gaming on it is a ton of fun. I wanna show you one thing that's exclusive to Amazon, and then I'm gonna try to show you the cameras, and that's probably all I have time to do. If you're a reader at all, a lot of us know that Amazon sort of cut its teeth on having great e-readers, originally sort of early in the tablet revolution, if you will. Well, they've developed a technology to help you read online, to help your kids read. If your kids are always complaining they have too much schoolwork to read, too much stuff from English class to read, it's something, this is called Word Runner. So you can read a book regularly, which is what we're doing here, as you can see, or you can do something called Word Runner, where it actually cuts your reading time by about 1/3 to 1/2. And what it does, you'll see if you watch here, 3, 2, 1, and then it just starts giving you words. And that's how you read. You read one word at a time. They've spent a ton of money on the technology for this, and of course on the research that shows that we actually read faster by doing it. Now you can slow the words down. See, I just slowed them down, or you can speed them up. And at the end of the chapter, it tells you how quickly you have read, and it lets you pause at any time, and it predicts how quickly you'll read the next chapter. It's a really cool thing. It might seem like a little thing, but if you're a reader like me, I always feel like, you know, there's a new business book that I just can't get around to reading, or there's a new novel that I just can't get around to reading. Being able to read more is awesome, as well, of course, as being able to watch more videos and being able to play more games, being able to communicate more easily. One of the reasons you're able to do those things more easily is because you have more memory in this tablet. So it has 8 gigabytes of built-in memory, but I want to show you guys, they do such a good job at sort of camouflaging it into the case. There is also an expandable memory card slot. See that right there? This will take up to 128 gigabyte. 128 gigabyte. I've never sold a tablet that had 128 gigabytes of memory. It will take up to 128 gigabyte micro SD card. So if you want to expand your movies, it means you never have to choose which is your favorite app, which is your favorite song, which is your favorite picture, because you essentially never run out of room. I mean, with a card reader like that, and with that large expansion capability, you can just have really about as much as you can have on a small computer on your tablet now in the palm of your hand for 11 ounces.
Exactly. Or you could have double-fisted.
Oh, that's right, because you get 2.
Because you get 2. We're not going
right.
to give you one. Oh, I'm sorry. You know,
but it's okay. 1,000 times its own weight on impact.
If you're just kind of like surfing by, you're going, what are those 2 nuts doing? Well, it's because this is Fire that is powered by Kindle. You're getting not only like one of the most amazing e-readers out in the marketplace. I mean, truly, features that other tablets don't have. But on top of that, you're getting a beautiful screen. You're getting a quad-core processor. You're getting the ability to be able to video if you want to. You can